So I'm really agonizing over which pack I'm going to be able to get into for my new Get Home kit. And I really want it to be this one. I really want to go small, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I've done some stuff to make this pack a little more comfortable with a heavy weight, but I just don't know that I'm doing the right thing here. It may be that I'm trying to get too much into this pack. As I mentioned before, I did a couple things to reinforce this pack. It's a great pack, but I really feel like the shoulder straps are just really lacking. There's hardly any cushion there at all. And I have these old Black Hawk addendum cushions for backpack straps. Oh man, I've had these things for 100 years. So I put those on there, and then I put another piece of foam. There's already a piece of foam in there, but I put another piece on the back, and that helps out a lot. All right, here's my new solution. I've doubled up on the canteens, and I kind of like that idea. It's still a pretty full pack, but I think I'm liking it. I'm just still really kind of tore up about this solution to the Get Home kit. I really wasn't happy with the larger Molly pack solution, so I'm going to try something that is probably less viable, and that is going back to a load-bearing solution. What I've done is rigged up one of my wonderful Defensive Fortress load-bearing rigs, and on it I have put count them, four Tactical Tailor, what I call kidney pouches, because they resemble the old British World War II 1950s kidney pouches. They call them large utility pouches. They're great pouches. What I love about them is you have the option between Velcro or a silent snap method, which I like. They offer you the ability to put some stuff at the bottom of the little pouch, the large pouch, and a canteen on top of that, which is what I like to do. I like to put gear at the bottom, canteen on top, and seal everything so that it's kind of a smooth operator. You also have a little bit of Molly that you can put pouches onto. So I've got four of those, and then I got a ass pack, a regular old butt pack on the back of it. Takes up all of the real estate of the H harness, but I've rigged this H harness to be really tight at the cummerbund so that it's going to have more empty space at the navel. And I've done that because regardless of which rig I go with, and that's probably the one that's going to win, but regardless of which rig I go with, I am going to have the chest rig. So I want to make sure I have room for that no matter what. So, and then I'm going to put the bladder on here. And of course the bladder pouch has plenty of Molly for a first aid or general utility pouch there. Or heck, I could put another Tactical Tailor there, couldn't I? Well, believe it or not, that actually worked. I got everything that was in the packs except for that raincoat into this harness system. And that raincoat could be tied to the back. I'm not a fan of that, but it could be. So once again, what I did is I did the four Tactical Tailor kidney pouches, the butt pack, and then on the back I put a sustainment pouch on top of my water bladder. Now I went down to only 2 canteens because I went to the water bladder, and that's a great trade-off. It's actually a trade-up as far as water goes, but it all worked. It all fit, and it rides okay if you're walking. Wouldn't want to run in it. Of course, I wouldn't want to run in that with that 24-pound pack either. But it rides fine. It distributes the weight actually better than a pack does. But I just don't know. I just don't know. I am just really in a quandary about the whole thing. All right, there's the entire loadout from my Get Home kit. As an H harness, 19.84 pounds. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, so I got it, the same stuff, everything packed into the Molly 2 small ruck, and it comes to 23.78 pounds. So that we just went up 4 pounds. And the thing is, I've got plenty of room left over, but I don't want more room left over. I don't want to put anything else in there. I'm trying to cut this down. So I think what I'm going to do is go back to the small pack, and I may even look at pairing some stuff out. I want to travel light. And here's the Assault Pack Patrol Pack version. It actually comes in a little less, 19.65. I really want to go with the Patrol Pack. I think that's what we'll do. Now I'm still playing around with, instead of the 4 canteens, throwing the water bladder on here. But irregardless, I think I'm gonna go with the Patrol Pack. I do.